another episode of Batman: The Enemy Within. We're about to see the conclusion of this particular season of Batman, and hope that we get out of here without any issues. No pressure, all the pressure. Oh boy. Episode 5. Same stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. So where we last left off, Harley and Joker were on the bridge. Harley had the virus. Joker spoke to her, calm her down, and he sort of betrayed her, took the bomb and the virus from her. He used the bomb and jumped off the bridge with the virus, and I'm like, okay, great. Ah, boy. No pressure, all the pressure. My beverage of choice today is ginger ale, because it is delicious. I might burp a couple of times, though, so I apologize in advance.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan to bring them all to justice.
This can't end well.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
As a bat. Great.
There's no bent on finding John Doe.
Kramer? It's the bonus virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The world was watching.
City's Washington, too. Word is they aren't happy.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't fight again. We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Can I distract him with something, or do I have to wait for him to turn around again? Okay, I will wait. Turn around and look at something else, bud. Please. Any minute now. Okay, let's go.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
For reals. How did she not hear that? Seriously? Come on, man.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Seriously, don't kill him.
Batman.
Hell, are you
These
trying to
agents
kill
are
him
crazy,
for?
Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. These guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man. But no. Joker just feels right. Just give it some time. I think you're gonna come around. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends, tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Oh boy, incoming.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks!
Holy crap, babe. What a
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember,
you guys would so
the
be
director
dead.
wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Oh, your spine is so misaligned at this point. Jesus. Oh, don't want this. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we please talk about it, please?
Too weak! The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the carcass.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
Doubt it.
I would enjoy tearing your head from you.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Call that monster off. Let go.
Oof. Sorry, Harrison, you were being a twat waffle.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second,
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
At least that's gotta hurt him just a little bit. Jeez.
That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again! He just needed one more good stab to an artery, and it would be over.
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history! Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
Get out of here.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Oh, Lordy. Joker seriously makes this series very entertaining. Just saying.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ouch.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there. That's gonna have to come out.
Speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Around Christmas. I was British before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy.
I'm guessing there's no
Get
way
the
this doesn't
Queen
sting.
please for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your
Damn
honesty
it.
appreciated. So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
A few of these should do the job.
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it!
Okay, done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty?
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred. The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was an unfortunate result of being on the job.
Whoa! He literally gave an eye for you, Bruce.
It's Waller.
Oh boy.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. I'm sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little. Liquefy her insides. A tiny bit.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective.
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
Vesta.
You have someone on the inside?
Oh boy, between Avesta and Gordon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh Ay, ay. Do I want to use a Vesta who's pretty close with Waller? And Gordon's just a civilian right now, so...
Agent Amon Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Joker is literally like a kid in a candy store, man.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... باید کار پیدا بکنم مامان. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم، خب؟ Yeah, it's hard.
She's Persian.
I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham, ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره. Right. Yeah, میدونم. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big.
Why do you think I
I
called
threw
you?
together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Waller burn document, compiled from various sources detailing Waller's illegal and transgressions while acting as head of the agency. Justice Department memo dated November 2nd, Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency document top secret, describing the process in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged. FBI documents contradict each other August 24th and August 31st, a week apart. 2 scientist whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered the Witness Protection Program. Relocation Program. Only a week after, the same department claims they have no record of either scientist, whereabouts currently unknown. Ooh, that is shady. Internal agency document top secret, codenamed The Devil You Own. Details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a very different purpose, aka Bane. Shredded document and repaired, the agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. It's not good. Redacted document, source unknown, attempted omission of Riddler's true name on the list of agency assets and current programs. Whoa.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
I surely hope so.
Thank you, Ramon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Here's hoping.
Well, well, well.
Ah, crap.
Sorry to interrupt.
Crap.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents.
Oh, this is so
Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal? With you?
You'll want to hear what he has to say.
I'm done listening.
Ah, Jesus.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Good lord. Your poor neck.
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
Oh my goodness, Waller, you're so dirty.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot. Wait.
You'll never control me.
What do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham? Oh, you'll submit all right. Either peacefully, or with my boot on your neck.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my way. You think I haven't dealt with more impressive threats than you? You're a pawn, Batman.
You know if your superiors see this, It destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me. How about we ask everyone here what they saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Oh boy.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think? Let go!
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar.
Trying so hard to keep everybody safe. Like, dude, this is not easy. Oh, boy. What? A new one? Seriously? Come on.
Catwoman, detain Batman.
Oh, boy.
The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger.
Great.
I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way!
Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Oh my goodness. You trying to tell me I couldn't get both of them? I just picked up the one that was closest. I didn't really see which way either was going. Oh boy.
Batman, no!
You're freaking back.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Oh, that's not good. Great. Ow. Listen, this is getting a little too dangerous for you, Brucey boy. Goodness. Freaking rebar.
Batman!
Oh, thank God you're alive. Hi.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This hurts.
On three.
Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3! One more time.
Ah, why? Pain. Oh boy. Okay. The pain, all of it. Ah, son of a bitch.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
I know. This is just getting too dangerous for him right now. Jesus.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Oof. Bruce, you're always near death every freaking time. You always push yourself. Jeez, man. Goodness gracious. Jeez. Boy. Alfred.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Look at you, bruised and battered to hell. Jeez, dude.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
After what he's done, he's no friend of mine. Not anymore.
I'm afraid it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
Oops.
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You were just saying that you don't consider John a friend.
And I don't. That doesn't mean I can't try to save him.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all, but I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency.
It's still an active crime scene.
Luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
Plus, I don't want Alfred to be alone with his shaky hands and his worrisome heart. So, plus I don't want her to get into any physical altercations out there with me. So it's better for her to watch my back from afar. In my opinion.
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Alright, investigative time.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. Festive, but not a lead. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
I'll bring up everything the back computer can find on Willie Deaver, just in case.
I'll keep looking. Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname. I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Batman, got something.
It's a faint signal.
Nothing of note. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly. The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. It might come in handy. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Oh boy.
These suits are convinced I can save their directive from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice, long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need that. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Guys.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some firepower? The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here. Not you, not the GCPD.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
See, I told you Tiffany's fantastic from a distance. She's not getting hurt, no interference, she's able to hack the collars. I think I made a good decision. So far, I think I'm doing good decisions, but you know, this could always just end up blowing up in my face at a later time, because telltale. How can people take pills dry? That cannot feel good.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder! So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
Oh, no.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
With a bad arm, no less. Ouch. Pain.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much! Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserves death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany, what the heck?
Tiffany?
What are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did.
What?
I know it was wrong. Now.
Oh, God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh!
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, good lord. Jeez.
John.
It's Joker!
That's enough.
Owie. Jeez. Bro, seriously, man.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
That's gotta hurt. Just ride my brain, man. Ow, jeez, Bruce, you were just getting your butt kicked right now, dude.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker is such a mess. Oi.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so full of it. You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
I wish everyone had a grappling gun like that. When you're in a situation you just don't want to be in, you just grapple away. You're like, okay, this person's yelling at me. Okay, I don't have to listen to this. Bye. movie's so great and convenient. Oh, I thought it was her eye that
Tiffany,
got hurt. It was her hand.
we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
I think it took everyone by surprise.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here?
I'm not mad. Your father was blown to itty-bitty pieces by the guy.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
Imagine if I said you need to face justice. Stop it.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
That would break her mother and her brother. Are you kidding? Like, dude, her family suffered enough to have her behind bars. Forget it.
Then let's get started.
Plus, she is very handy. And Alfred needs a break. Nice. Okay, Alfred, you need a nice long vacation for like 3 months. Just relax yourself, get checked out at the doctors, just take care of yourself, don't worry about a thing. Tiffany's here, be alright. Sheesh. Taking care of Bruce since Bruce was a baby. Jeez.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
Okay, fine. You've done
This
enough anyway.
war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than continuing to fight, apparently.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact.
True.
We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh, crap.
You're right, Al. It's who I am.
I would love to keep Alfred, but
I will always be Batman.
he needs a vacation.
And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
There is no Gotham without Batman, so unfortunately I had to choose him. I wonder what would have happened though if I did choose Alfred though. That would be interesting to see, but I don't think it ends well. He'll probably tell me no either way. Mercy.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Agency asset Harley Quinn, you and 50% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pack. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Walter's pawns.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 40.2, Director of the agency, Amanda Waller, you and basically 40% of players remained in a stalemate with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Partners, Jim Gordon, you and basically 60% of players have accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was suspicious when Riddler said Batman worked with the recently deceased Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Where did she disappear to?
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
I think I'm the only person who's done this. You and 0.1%. I think I'm just literally the 0.1% of players allowed Waller to keep Selina in her task force. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about a GCPD ambush, Selena felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selena was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Bat. But I thought she would have been free by now. So she's still with Waller. What? Aw, man.
I won't let you down.
Protege. Tiffany Fox, you and 81% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the flatline scheme. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to that, aren't you?
Chief Operating Officer, Wayne Enterprises, Amon Avesta. You and 55% of players asked her to come work for you. Nice. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Nesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Vesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Parts unknown, Alfred Pennyworth. You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. After you watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Fallen friend John Doe. Even 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. Boy. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. There's two S's in successful. Sorry. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. I'd have to agree with him on that one. So I'm in the majority by trying to save Willie because, I mean, Agent Harrison was being an absolute tool. So, you know, just like, it's gonna save Willie. He's innocent. He doesn't know anything. So a lot of people took Tiffany into the field. I did not want this woman to get hurt, and she still got hurt anyway. She got hurt in her hand. Thankfully, it wasn't worse, but yeah, I wasn't gonna risk her losing her life out there. No way. I agreed to hand over Joker to Waller, but I wasn't gonna really do it. But evidently, I remembered that he was hearing me, and I said, "Oh no, is he gonna stay in the shadows, or is he just gonna lose it?" So majority didn't agree to hand over Joker to Waller. I wonder how that would have played out. So again, 58% of us did not give up Batman. Boy, feels. Which Joker did you defeat? I defeated Vigilante Joker. So there's a different type of Joker I could have been defeating. Is that it? Wait.
visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Criminy, why am I visiting him? Why am I visiting him? Oi. I guess it's because I still said we were friends. Who knows? I don't know. But that concludes Batman, the Enemy Within Telltale series. I'm not sure if there's another Batman Telltale series in the works or anything like that, because Telltale is now defunct and no longer, you know, a company, even though it's been picked up by Skybound, I believe. But I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching me play this madness. Goodness. It was quite a journey. It was quite a journey. But we made it. Finished everything. Got everything done. And I just platinumed this game, which I believe is my 24th platinum for PlayStation, which is great. But oh my goodness. And now I have the Riddler stuff and Bane stuff. Jeez. Madness. I'm not reading all that. Doesn't matter. You know what happened. I love how he just keeps everything as a trophy. Sheesh. That is a cool belt, though. Belt is awesome. I swear he just collects every little thing. Anyway. Which one is this? Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know what my next series will be. Not sure as of yet. Might be a while. Because I'll be playing a few games, not on stream or whatever, but not sure what my next series will be. But just subscribe and make sure you click that bell so you know when I do decide to stream something, and hopefully you'll join me on that next journey, whatever it's going to be. So yes, hope everyone's enjoying their weekend, staying safe, hope you guys have snacks, hope you guys have food, drinks, and hopefully you guys are playing video games too. So on that note, happy gaming everybody. SaintMortichai out.